Hi everyone, Dave here, freeguitarlessonsonline.com. Welcome to this lesson on the blues guitar scale. Of course, everybody's heard of the blues guitar scale, so I'm going to show you how to play it, how to transpose it into some other keys, how to use it. We're using the key of A for the sake of this lesson, and I highly recommend using any of the downloads. If you're watching this on YouTube or any of the other video sharing sites, just click the link below, right below here in the description box, and it'll take you to the blues scale lesson page, and you'll be able to use the resources there. So let's get cracking. So we're going to start by playing the basic blues scale box shape in the key of A, and I'm at the 5th fret right here on my low E string. I'm just going to do a really basic fingering first. For those of you just starting out, 5th fret, pinky on 8th fret, string 6. Now we're moving to the next string, 5, and the 5th fret for my first finger. And my second finger, this is the blue note. Notice how I keep this finger down. I'm not going. So first finger, second finger. I am releasing this note off. I'm not still holding it down so much. I am letting some of the weight off, so that'll come with practice. It's my third finger. Okay, into the next string, 4. First finger. Okay. That's 1 octave. And then maybe go back down. So you can get the sound. You've heard that kind of stuff. Now we're going to keep going. String 3, fret 5, first finger. Third finger on fret 7, string 3, G string. Then my pinky, again the blue note. Okay, then I'm going to this next string, 2, your B string with my first finger on fret 5, my pinky on fret 8, which is the flat 7, and then my first finger on fret 5, which is the root again. You can add this note, which is the next note in the scale, but just remember that that's the root. So it's nice when you practice scales to know where the roots are and to kind of play them from root to root so your ear can start to get accustomed to the sound. Okay, if you're not yet using alternate picking, you can just go slowly. A metronome of some kind is awesome to practice. If you have good timing, you can tap your foot. But I would recommend using a metronome and trying to using your, like I said in the written part of the lesson, using your pinky on these notes. Sometimes when I play, and later on when you play actual music and you've got the alternate picking, that'd be the next step, is learning to go strictly down, up with your picking. Okay, and once you can get that going, along with a nice steady, it doesn't have to be fast, with a nice steady metronome beat, then you can think about doing things like, and you've learned or started learning some techniques such as string bending, where you're bending this note up to the root. Flat 7 is bending up to the root. This is fret 8 on string 2. And I'm bending it up to this sound on fret 5 of string 1. Okay, don't worry about the vibrato for now. That was the shaking of my forearm. We'll just learn to bend. That's another lesson though, but just to show you, because of situations like that, they happen so often in blues, a lot of times I use my third finger on this 8th fret, or for hammer-ons, which is that technique in pull-offs. eventually start using this finger perhaps at times. But for now, I learned it this way with my pinky as well. Just so you don't get confused, because this way you've got one finger taking care of each fret all the way down, okay? So practice that, have fun, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning up. It's Dave at freeguitarlessonsonline.com.